Hey, what up guys, it's Mitsuownes. In today's video I want to talk about Borderlands 2 VR. In my recent video I talked about the locomotion situation and how people got upset over it. Well, turns out it was indeed all a silly misunderstanding. A Borderlands representative reached out in my comment section and had this to say. You're right, our replies were confusing. DualShock and PS Move controllers will both support direct movement, locomotion, teleportation, or a mix of the two. So there you have it, crystal clear. Borderlands 2 VR will be playable with the Move controllers, with locomotion. So what's the lesson here? Because I think we can take a lot from this situation. First of all, if you're a publisher or developer of a game, know your stuff. Because clearly, potential players can drop out in a heartbeat. To be fair, however, I do think that this is their first VR title, so maybe the people who are in charge of the social media channels are not 100% familiar with the different terms we VR players are used to by now. What else can we learn from this? If you as a player have an issue with an announcement or anything game related really, reach out to the right people. I mean, they reached out to me for crying out loud, even though the video had little over 1,000 views. So it just goes to show that they do care about our concerns and do like to interact with us. Another thing we can definitely take away from this is that players can be very entitled. I mean, there were people literally asking to almost raid their Twitter accounts to get an answer. And this just goes to show how spoiled some are. I mean, is it really that big of a deal at the end of the day? I mean, to be honest, that wouldn't even be the first question that would come to my mind. I mean, what about a PS Pro enhanced version of the game? Is there any chance of a future aim controller update? How will driving work? You know, that kind of stuff. I think those would be interesting questions to ask. Again, when having the choice, I almost always go with the Move controllers. But if I can't, then it's probably for the best. Let's take Resident Evil 7 Biohazard as an example. We couldn't use the moves there. Was it still a good game? One of the best to this day, so there is that. With all that being said, I'm happy the situation was diffused rather quickly, especially with the release only about 2 weeks away from now. But with that being said, that's much of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Mitsuownes signing out. Peace.